You know, this whole time I've been listening to Shadowfox's computer issue right now. This whole time, what is going on?
What's going on? We have Mods in the building.
Shadowfox?
Yeah.
What's going on, my son?
You know,
How's it two of y'all?
Chilling.
There's two of them here now.
Nah, first off, Shadowfox is wearing them $2 caps on right now, and I got the braids like R. Kelly. What you talking about?
The only time I had those freaking braids in my hair was when I was like 3 years old.
Oh nah.
I never had that stuff. I never had that on since.
Nah. Well, for me, I had my hair braided since I was like in high school, bro. I was like 15 when I first had my braids.
And you kept them on since? Damn.
Huh?
And you kept them on since?
Nah. I ain't like
I mean, you would have at least had to have loosened them up a bit, right?
Yeah, I had to. You see how long my braid is right now?
Yeah, I think
like right here, this close to my shoulder. Because I'm just like washing my hair every night just to keep my hair straight. And then not only by that, I had my mom braided it. So
okay. What's the longest you've actually had it? Is that the longest you've had it?
I had it ever since. So I was like I was doing some personal stuff with the family stuff. That's how long I had my hair braided for.
Nice. Okay. Damn. All right. I like it though.
Wait, hold on. Why am I cowboy? Bang bang.
There we go.
I know Shadowfox was waiting for this, man.
Just gotta get the introduction in there.
You know, I really had to do it there. I know he's waiting for that.
Yeah, good. I didn't have to remind you.
And there is something I gotta go ahead and say.
But hold on, before we get too distracted on this awesome reunion.
Awesome reunion.
You know, the twins. I don't know. I can't
I
tell
don't
you.
know about the Reds, man.
Crazy.
You gotta put them up close.
I don't want to end up walking around the house like I'm Chief Keef.
Jesus.
I can't with them.
But more importantly, we gotta stick to order. So, Chad, what's the topics for tonight? What's on the list for tonight?
Okay.
Come on, Bob, man. You know you got something. You know you got something good.
I got some hot takes and some debate starters over here. So the first thing I want to ask y'all is, what's a game everyone loves but you secretly can't stand, and why? A game that everyone loves but you secretly cannot stand.
Madden.
A game that everyone loves but you secretly cannot stand.
Madden. I fucking hate Madden.
Ain't that a
Everyone plays
question?
Madden.
Holy shit.
Okay, hold on.
For me, that would be.
Fuck you.
For me, I'd say 2K.
2K?
Yeah, NBA 2K.
Okay. That's a good one.
I know I used to play 2K, but ever since 14 had dropped when PlayStation 4 was
going to say
released,
Tekken 8 also.
I didn't like it. Yeah, that's not like it.
Nah, I feel that.
Sorry.
But I remind y'all, NBA Street is like
NBA
2K to me.
Wait.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the good 2K in a good way.
Okay.
That
Tekken is not finished. Here's how Tekken goes, right? Let me just be real. Tekken has 3 good games and then 1 fuck up. And then it gets less and less every time. Then you had Tekken 4, which was, and then you had Tekken 5, which was straight greatness. Then you had 6, which was what the fuck. then you had Tag Tournament, which to me was good, but everybody else was like, what the fuck?
Wait, the second one?
Tekken 2, the Tag Tournament 2.
That was just. It's like if you were a pro player. If you were a pro player, you were trying to get into Tekken Tag 2. Do you know how much information you would need to have cramped in your freaking head?
Yes.
Mind you, the roster in that game is almost similar, is almost akin to Marvel 2 because that game had over 50 characters.
Yeah.
You constantly have to be in training mode because of the fact that you're always fighting 2 people.
Yes. Slim Bob is GOAT, by the way.
But on a casual standpoint, I actually enjoyed myself.
It was not a bad game. I mean, gun to the head, would you rather play Tekken Tag Tournament 2 or Street Fighter Cross Tekken?
Oh, man.
Exactly. So, yeah. So,
I mean, don't get me wrong. Street Fighter Cross Tekken is good, though.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken, it's okay.
If they had polished the game a little bit more than what they did, I would have chose Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Okay. But wait, Wait, hold on. Before we get back to the Tekken conversation, let me just get Tag Tournament 2 was okay. Right. 7 was greatness. All right. 7 was okay to me, greatness. I don't know anybody else. I actually love 7. 8 came out. I played 8 for the story mode and maybe a few times, and I haven't touched it since. In fact, I think I just uninstalled it recently because I wanted to play like a group game with friends. I played Street Fighter more than I played Tekken 8. Crazy. And I'm not the fighting game guy here.
Yeah. But that's a crazy thing because when Tekken 8 came out, that space, the amount of space it takes for Tekken 8, Mortal Kombat, it's wild.
You talk about like 80 price.
Yeah,
you talk about like at least like 80 something gigs now.
Yeah. Dang. Fighting game is like it's crazy to me. It's like I think over 100 now.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat 11.
Black Ops 6, Black Ops 6 has around like 200 something gigs now.
Yeah.
You play that shit. But here's the thing. Mortal Kombat, I think as of right now, it's about 150 gigs.
Actually, let me quickly check Street Fighter 6, see how big this is. Pause.
That's what I want to know.
Pause.
I want to know.
Okay, hold on. I know it had to have reached 100 gigs by now.
Mortal Kombat 1, as of right now, and for me to reinstall into the system is 180 gigs.
Jesus Christ.
For what?
See why I try to play Mortal Kombat
so far, Street Fighter 6 is at 92.4 gigs.
Yeah, wait till the new DLC come out for it.
Once the DLC comes out, then it'll be up to 100.
Yep, it's gonna be 100.
Let's see. Every secret, but I can't secretly stand. I think getting out of sports, right?
Minecraft.
No.
I would assume Minecraft too.
As much as I play it, but no, I think I hate it for the fact that I played it to the point where I got annoyed getting bodied by sweaty like 12-year-olds. I was gonna say Fortnite.
Okay. I was also going to say Fortnite as well.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that too.
Fortnite.
I don't even like that game.
I didn't say enough of it. I was going to say that as well.
No, there's another game I don't like. Minecraft. I can't really say I hate it because I hardly played it, and I don't have. I know I'm a creative person and I think of ideas, but I don't have that mind space to play a game like that. So I can't hate it, and I respect the people that go in there and do the work and make beautiful worlds that they do. Right. I respect it. Oh wait, got it. Blaze Blue. I hate that game.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, Blaze Blue. I hate that game.
I actually have one. Now, you guys may not agree with me on this, but
we don't agree. That's it. It's a wrap.
Say it with your chest, Armando.
Say it from the heart.
Say it with your Dominican chest.
I would have to say this. If there was one game that everybody loved, but I couldn't really stand, Chaz, I am sorry. I am so sorry, but Dragon Ball FighterZ.
All right, so shout out to Star Fox's bro.
Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Whoa. Hear me out, guys. Hold on a minute.
Hear him out.
What's your beef?
Hear him out.
Let him go. Just hear me out for a minute.
All right, it's just there you go.
Fuck you, Baka. Hold on, fuck you, Baka.
It was because most of the experience alone, and because of the game plays the way that it does. I will say, okay, I don't hate the game. It's that the game was a headache. I'm sorry.
It wasn't to me when I first played.
As much as I tried my very freaking best. I mean, there were characters there were characters that I did enjoy playing. Right. I did enjoy playing regular Super Saiyan Goku. Goku Black, of course. The strawberry.
Black is amazing. Hell yeah.
And Chaz, I'm sorry again. Even though he had a very, very cheap-ass auto combo, I enjoyed playing Bardock.
Bardock was so good until you matched him.
Bardock is cool.
Because there were so many freaking characters that I couldn't stand fighting. And before they had to nerf it,
what's up, dude?
Judo rap in the
Bardock was the key.
Yeah.
He was scrubby. Yes. Yeah. He was scrubby.
So hold on.
But you got to be scrubby to them before they get scrubby to you.
Yeah. Wait, one second. So to catch General Rap.
Kill or be killed.
So General Rap, we're asking the question: what's the game that everybody loves that you hate and why? and Shadow Fox is saying some blasphemy right now. So we just let him speak, and then we're gonna move on to the great
Blasphemy. Come out of your mouth, Shadow Fox. What in the world is wrong with you?
The bullshit that's coming out of his mouth right now is crazy.
Our mindsets are obviously different, Darkin.
Yeah, I know.
Our mindsets are obviously different.
Wait, you can't say strong, independent black woman?
Who?
Like you don't say every black woman.
I know what you're talking
Accept the
about.
terms of that.
It's the braids. It's the braids. Give it away.
Also,
on,
Baka's co-signing your bullshit because Baka can know he can't beat nobody in fighters though.
Shadow Fox cooking. So
basically, like I said, we were talking about game. Like we mentioned about a game that everybody likes, that he doesn't, that you don't like. And Shadow Fox mentioned Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, Shadow Fox is Dragon Ball Fighters, and yours, which one?
I said any Blaze Blue. Honestly,
Any Blaze Blue.
Yeah,
I can respect that too. I tried to get it to Blaze Blue, but I couldn't.
Okay,
I don't blame you.
It's like if you're a late bloomer in that game, you're fucked.
Oh hell yeah! No, I tried to get into that game so many times, and I had friends that would play that game every fucking time I would go to their house. So every time I go, they Blaze Blue, and I'm just like, I try to do the super, and it's like you gotta break your fucking thumb to do a fucking Ragnar, whatever, fucking scissors, and it's just like, yeah, I can't do this.
Right.
And I bought the game on PSP. I bought the game on the PS3. I tried, and then it was like, oh, play the later ones, and then the story mode was ass to me. Like I'm not sitting there watching. Like it's not the worst. Guilty Gear is the worst in terms of story mode because it's a fucking movie.
It is.
I bought a video game to play a video game, not watch a fucking movie. If I want to watch a movie, I'll watch it on YouTube.
Isn't the Persona fighting game the same also?
No, you have, Persona, you have fights in between the movies. But
yeah, but those freaking cutscenes were just as long.
No. But here's the thing. It's nothing but movies in the Guilty Gear one.
I know.
Video game.
It's like
you watching a movie and then you play the game at the same time.
Yes.
True.
Listen,
I agree.
Dancing All Night is one of my favorite Persona games, right? It's a rhythm game. 90% of that game is story, okay? with a sprinkle of cutscene of the thing. The songs are great, but if you play that story, you're gonna tear your fucking hair out because you're gonna be like, "Can you get to the fucking game already?"
You know that before I decided on Dragon Ball Fighters, I was also going to say Ultimate Marvel 3. But I stopped myself from saying that.
That's what I'm talking about.
If I did, I was not going to hear the end of it.
No, say it with your chest. Say that proudly. Proudly.
Somebody get chest.
Fuck that game.
Marvel 2 all the way. Come on now.
There you go. Yeah, there you go, Baka. Eat a dick.
Quite obviously, it was because I unlearned a Marvel style thanks to the training I received from Glitch.
No, Marvel 3, let's be real. Marvel 3 is the same way you feel about Tekken Tag 2. You have to learn moves because if you go online with friends that just straight up jerk off to the game, I'm not naming any names, and want to do a 50-hit combo with Virgil and then want to curse you out and call you names because you pull off one move. Are you saying anything the same fucking move, Dark King?
Mad because bad.
Mad because I'm nice.
Yeah.
I would say that like I said, well, Tekken Tag 2 does have those big old long ass move lists. And when it comes to Marvel 3, the move list is not that long. So in terms of the learning curve between Marvel 3 and Tekken Tag 2's learning curve is way more.
Yeah. Hold on. Here's the thing, though.
Well, yeah.
Here's the thing. If Invincible is what I heard is going to be like, we may have another Marvel 3 on our hands. I'm not going to like it.
I ain't got nothing to drink, but I just finished.
Marvel 3 doesn't really. Marvel 3 still has that the traditional motion controls and all that. I heard that Invisible's not going to have any of those at all.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, you talking about an Invincible joint from Amazon?
Yeah, right. Probably.
Then I may have a chance. Good.
I mean, the game does have potential.
Yeah, it does.
Mine is very controversial though.
Go ahead. Say your chest.
Pokemon.
Which one? All of them? I don't. There's no disagreement here.
A lot of Pokemon
You know what?
fans
I
out
just
there.
stopped.
You're so lucky that Jazzy isn't here right now, bro.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
You are so lucky.
I'm gonna co-sign a controversial point. Nintendo fans are weirdos. So you're good.
Hollow Knight. Damn, Kugler said Hollow Knight. That's funny. Wow. Okay.
No, Hollow Knight fans are weirdos too. But Nintendo fans are weirdos. And if you think I'm lying, you have never been to a Game Facts.
Why y'all hate Pokemon, fam?
Pokemon's the same bullshit since Pokemon Red and Blue. I know this is his point. I'm co-signing here. Pokemon has been the same bullshit with a sprinkle of new shit.
It's just you walk around with balls, you capture monsters.
I sort of enjoyed Red and Blue. I mean, come on, that's just classic.
I mean, I had Pokemon Blue, so what's up? I mean, I beat that game back when I was like a jit.
And I'm saying that this Pokemon Red is my first RPG that I've ever played. And then I played Gold.
The only time when it comes to me playing Pokemon is that I can't catch Mew or Mewtwo. I just move on forward and beat the game. That's it.
Save before you fight Mewtwo. You lose. Okay, reload. There you go. Bust him in the face with a Pokeball. I don't even fight him.
Find that video on YouTube, man.
No, I was a kid. Listen, if you had red and blue, you find Missing Link, whatever the fucking like that little secret copycat on Pokemon thing was at, in the corner in the gold part. You go up and down. You fucking make copies of the Master Ball, and you just start catching them. Like, oh yeah, got you, fuck you.
I already wasted my Master Ball, and I caught one of them legendary birds. I don't know which one.
Sorry, Chaz. I didn't mean to hijack your thing.
No, I feel like you have the same passion. No, I just feel like it's the same thing, repetitively all over again, every game.
Well, in hindsight, if the next Pokemon game were to be a different genre than an RPG, if it were to be like a regular action adventure game. Or okay. What if it was an action RPG?
Power World.
That's why I fell in love with Power World.
it's Power World.
Power World is what Pokemon should have been.
In fact,
for adults.
It's like Pokemon with guns now.
In fact, Power World started off as a mod for Pokemon. They took Pokemon characters and used it like that, and they had the guns. And then Nintendo's like, please stop. Because you're making a better game than us. They was like, okay, we make an original out of it.
And then Nintendo trying to shut them down.
Okay, now we sue you. Bye.
Yeah, pretty much. And people are still loving the game. So go fuck yourself. Going back to my point, Nintendo fans are weirdos. No,
not only that, they are praising what these guys are doing with the Switch too. They're very blind.
You know what? Why you mentioned about the Switch 2? Let me ask this question. So I got an invitation to buy a Switch 2. And I've asked multiple people already if I should do it or not. Because I have until tomorrow to do it. I asked 5 people. Everybody said no.
Yep.
Everybody said no.
Wow.
Don't do it.
You heard about this thing called the MIG Switch?
No.
Well, apparently you can get your old digital copies of the games that you got for Switch 1, and you can transfer it right there, and you can play it from there. Nintendo didn't like that, and if you use it, it's an automatic brick. And once it is bricked, you can't transfer anything. You can't go online.
Nope.
It's basically the equivalent of It's basically the equivalent of you're fucked. I for a refund.
You can't get a refund for that.
You can't even put one of them R4 game cards in that thing to back your games up to the Switch too. You'll get banned too.
Hey, listen, they lost me when you said you got to pay $10 to play a demo.
Yes.
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 $10.
Yes. So there's a
but
game.
It's a demo.
Right? Wait, no. There's a game that's supposed to show you the ins and outs. So similar to like when the Move came out and they gave they put the little the Kinect. You get the little party game you play.
I did hear about a truck getting jacked for Switch 2s.
3,000 copies of
jacked.
While on the way,
it got jacked.
All 3,000 of them shits are bricked. I promise you.
Oh, they doing what Apple does because
I promise you that shits are bricked.
Yeah, they're bricks. They're definitely bricks. Nintendo's like, not today, son.
Not today.
No. Fuck all of y'all. Like, but yeah. there's a game that they made, right? It's supposed to show you the features of the Switch. Like you play a little game, like you're in a convention, and it shows you the different like features that it has. And they charge you $10 for it.
Yeah, for a tutorial.
I'd rather spend my $10 on them honey buns at the gas station. Come on now.
$10 for honey buns is crazy, unless that's her name.
I can't.
Unless they're getting 10,000. I said 10,000. Unless they're getting $10 worth of honey buns.
Hey, it's yummy in my tummy.
$10. That's like you
Unless
going,
that's her name.
It's like you're going to a corner store and buy them honey buns. With them $10, I'll take that. The demo, no way.
Ah, man.
So we got
I recall days when those shits used to cost a freaking quarter.
Wait. What you saying, Joe?
So we got Pokemon, we got Blaze Blue, we got Dragon Ball Fighters. Which one you got, Majin?
I say NBA 2K.
NBA.
Wow.
You say yeah, it's a 2Ks.
I was going to, Shadow Pod, you're going to choke me for this. I was going to say Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no! That's valid. It's valid.
It's valid.
Oh no! There's no judgment here. Fuck Kingdom Hearts.
Hold on. Which Kingdom Hearts?
Any Kingdom Hearts y'all play.
Okay.
Wait.
I don't care.
Wait.
I don't care.
There's only two.
I don't care.
There's only two.
PS2.
There's only
two.
That's what I said. Any Kingdom Hearts y'all play. I don't care.
No. I'm ignoring that part. I'm just saying.
Wait, not all Kingdom Hearts games should be in this subject, you know.
Yes, especially
Who was
two.
good?
1 and 2. That's it.
1 and 2.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
I don't give a fuck when nobody say 1 and 2.
Ain't no memory, fuck my sleep, any one of those pieces of crap.
No.
That's it.
No. Because 1 and 2
So you
are
guys,
the only story that makes sense in Kingdom Hearts. 1 and
you
2.
guys are not focusing on the ones that is available for Game Boy Advance or the DS.
No one gives a shit.
Not even.
Nope.
Chain of Memories.
And I played the Game Boy Advance version of Kingdom Hearts, and I got stuck in Hades. Oh God!
No. Chain of Memories pissed me off for one reason only. It doesn't matter how many times you level up your character. If you don't know how to use your cards, you're fucked regardless. So you can be a level 100. You can be a level 100 and get your shit pushed in by a bullshit Wolverine looking bitch. On a stupid ass combo. You can pull the most best combo in the world. Plus with a 0 card and fuck your whole shit up. Fuck Chain of Memories.
Man said Wolverine.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this story real quick. When I played Kingdom Hearts 3 and you were able to fight her, I pulled the Jordan. I was like, when I was running, I was like,
He tongue wobbling.
I did. When I saw the boss from Kingdom Memories and that bitch together, I was like, wait, I can both you in real time now? I'm beating the brakes off your asses. And then they took the fight away from me. But you can beat them in 2.
Hilarious.
Listen, wait, have you played Final Mix?
The bottom line is, man, I say NBA 2K. That's all I have to say. That's the bottom line is.
No, you can put Kingdom Hearts up there. No, Kingdom Hearts is your choice. And nothing.
It is not my choice. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I was going to say Kingdom Hearts, but I say NBA 2K. That's coming out of my mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would you say Kingdom? I understand the 2K is your choice. Why would you put Kingdom? Out of
I don't really
curiosity.
like how the whole scenario really goes. I mean, respectfully to
That's an understatement.
to the Final Fantasy characters, of course, but seeing Sora with the Disney characters, I don't really see that much potential to myself when it comes to games like this.
Okay.
So-
That's valid.
It's valid.
Most of the time I watch streamers play Kingdom Hearts, it's like, man, I don't really want to play that game like that. I mean, I watch them play it,
Right.
but it's just that's just not my type of style to play when it comes to it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Suppose the story is not all convoluted as hell. Would you
Not
change
as
your mind or no?
Not as comfortable as that couch over there you got there, Shadow Fox, with that Sonic head.
I refer to my question.
Okay, what was your question again?
Say that the story wasn't all convoluted and shit. Would you change your mind about Kingdom Hearts?
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna change my mind on that. I'd rather see Rouge from Power Stone. Listen, I'd rather see Rouge and the bikini from Power Stone than watching people play Kingdom Hearts. I play Kingdom Hearts, man. Come on now.
No. Okay, listen. If you
Shadow Fox stood up. I thought he was about to pull a bell out.
Or maybe one of them chanclas.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson today, boy.
Or one of them chanclas.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. today, boy. You gonna look
out here.
No, let's be real. Let's be 100% real here. Kingdom Hearts 2 ended the series.
Oh my God.
He was back home with his friends and family. It was over. It was done. He saved the world. He stopped the Organization 13 from destroying the world in Kingdom Hearts, which Kingdom Hearts was good, and then it turned bad. I don't get that part, but that's it. Then you saw this cutscene, and you saw this epic cutscene of these people in armor, thinking it was Sora, Riku, and Kari.
Right.
And you're like, yes, cool. It was going to be a big old war, different story. No, it's a prequel that no one gave a shit about.
Yeah. Agreed. Cleared.
The fact that the phone games are canon.
Yeah, that pissed me off too.
The fact that the phone games are canon. What the hell?
Oh my god, this is funny.
That was totally out of left field right there.
Okay, all right. So
we've established that now. Now on to another more I wouldn't say it's controversial, but let's go